Hey, how's it going, tech fans? Isaiah here with That's So Tech, and today we are reviewing the Audio-Technica M20Xs. So first thing first, when you're looking at a pair of headphones such as these, is the construction and the appearance for the price. Keep in mind they only cost around $50 with the MSRP at $79.99 according to Audio-Technica, so that's $80 USD. And in both construction and appearance, I believe Audio-Technica has nailed it for the price point on the M20Xs. You'll find they're made out of a combination of metal on the inside structure of the headband and sturdy plastic on the outside of the rest of the frame. They feel solid enough to take damage without harming their capability to function, and they feel overall fairly sturdy. There's not, it's not resistant to too much flex, and it will fit most heads just fine. Actually, it should fit all size heads just fine. So no worries there. As for appearance, these headphones look nice, and for the most part, matte black finish, and there's a leathery, still the same type of matte black across the top of the headband. Other than that, you have glossy engraved Audio-Technica logos, so they're actually indented into the side of the ear cups slightly. They don't pick up too much when it comes to the fingerprints, and they look nice, in my opinion. Besides that, you have Audio-Technica logo across the top of the headband, and you have their Audio-Technica branding next to the logo. Overall, that's it for the appearance. Overall, I think they're not bad headphones at all for wearing in public, as they do not draw much attention and by no means look bad, although I cannot say they are perfect for just walking around, especially if you don't have a way to store the 3-meter long cable, which should not matter if used as intended. Audio-Technica they released these headphones as a studio monitor set, and they're meant to be plugged into a soundboard or a microphone, or some type of sound interface for audio recording and for monitoring. So as long as you remember they're meant to be used in a studio, not as a wearing around in public as a replacement for Beats or Skull Candy or something along those lines, and you use them for their intended use, they will excel at anything compared to pretty much anything else on the market in the price range. That said, let's get on with the specs, shall we? These headphones are a closed-back dynamic headset, meaning they are supposed to cover the ear and create their own little sound environment, blocking out ambient noise. And to power, we have a 40mm diameter neodymium magnet. Sorry for butchering that. Neodymium magnet with a frequency response time of 15 to 20,000 hertz. And a sensitivity of 96 decibels. The impedance level is 47 ohms, so it will work with a smartphone. Like my S7 works just fine for powering them if I want to listen to them on the bus or something. But in order to make these headphones really come to life, you want to plug them into an amplifier, or like your computer should have enough power out of the headphone jack, and then they really come to life. They sound great. The weight is 190 grams, 6.7 ounces. Without the cable and connector, and the cable is 3 meters long. It's a straight rubberized cable, and it exits on the left side of the headphones. The only extra included item in the box is a 6.3mm or a 1/4-inch adapter, so you can plug it into pretty much any amplifier or whatever you want. You have those two most used adapters, plugs. Overall, for the price point, my conclusion for this headset is it's great bang for the buck. The value you get, for the value, it's beast. Audio-Technica nailed it. They are known for making audiophile grade equipment, and they by no means slacked off on this lower end headset. I'm sure they wouldn't put their name on something that was anything less than this. As everyone will interpret sound differently, I want you to know this next section is based on my own thoughts and impressions. I feel the sound is overall balanced all around with detail in the highs that is not harsh on the ears, but is clean and easy to listen to. With that, I have nothing to say about the mids, as they are nice, flat, and by no means distorting. There's nothing, no distortion in the mids at all. It sounds clean. It sounds flat, I guess. Flat would be the way to balanced, flat, and they're clean overall in the mids. Now on the bass, as long as you have it plugged into an amplifier or a PC, something that can actually give it the power it needs, these headphones will really get down there. You'll hit those sub bass levels where you'll need a subwoofer usually, and it'll sound nice. So all in all, I think they're great value for the buck, and to sum up, the M20Xs are really well worth the price. Coming from a brand known for their quality and sound equipment, you can expect the best and be satisfied. They are solid all around, should get the job done whether used as intended or not. By that I mean whether you're using them to walk around listening to in public or whatever. They look nice. Other than the 3-meter cord which you have to lug around, that's non-detachable, so that is the only drawback. You cannot replace the cord. If the cord goes, these headphones are done. But they sound great, insanely good actually. I can't just say great, there's not really a way to describe it for the price. And they should get the job done for anything anybody will need. I'm not an audiophile, so don't take my opinion to heart as being like the proper, perfect, professional opinion, but I would say they are some of the best headphones I've ever listened to. And yeah, that's all for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure you subscribe as to not miss more videos coming out soon. This is Isaiah from That's So Tech, signing off.